phenomenal. It's choreographed by Tim Johnson, Fiona Murray, and Roy Hadisubroto. It is a 64 count, 2-wall, phrased advanced line dance. The phrasing for the dance is A tag B, A tag B, A, B, B to end the dance. I'm going to turn around and break down the dance part by part, section by section using steps and counts. We'll then practice each part all the way through facing the front with steps and counts. And then we're going to go around and dance the entire phrasing of the dance so that you know how it all flows, so you can hopefully dance this on a dance floor near you. So let's turn around and learn I Feel Phenomenal. We're going to start with part A. Weight's going to be on your left foot for section 1. We're going to do 2 walks forward, step right, step left. You're now going to make an eighth of a turn over your left shoulder as you step your right foot to the right side and bring your left foot in and next to your right. Your body is now facing 1030. We're going to pop both knees up by lifting our heels up off the floor, slightly bending our knees. Then you're going to recover down onto your left foot. You're going to cross your right over your left. Make a 3/8 turn over your right shoulder, stepping back with your left foot to face 3 o'clock. We're now going to hitch our right knee up and make a quarter turn over your right shoulder and step your right foot to the right side. We're now going to clap our hands, but we're going to do it in an up and down motion. So your right hand's going to go down, your left hand's going to come up, and then we're going to switch it left hand down, right hand up. Let's try that with some counts. Weight is on your left foot. You're starting with your walks. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and a 7, and 8. Section 2, we're going to point our left toe across our right, point your left toe to the left side, and then quickly step your left next to your right. You're now going to point your right toe to the right side, quickly step your right next to your left, and point your left toe to the left side. We're now going to do a body roll. We're going to angle our body towards the 730 diagonal, starting with your shoulders. You're going to roll, and then you're going to sit down onto your left foot. We're now going to quickly step our right next to our left, step your left foot to the left side, and then you're going to twist your right heel out and in. And when you do that, you want your knee facing the 730 diagonal or that back diagonal for the next section. So let's try that with some counts. We would have just clapped our weights on our right foot. You're doing your point across. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Section 3, we're going to do Dorothy's into the 730 diagonal. So you're going to make that eighth of a turn, stepping your right foot forward into the 730 diagonal, bring your left foot in and behind your right, and then quickly step your right foot forward. We're now going to do the same thing with our left. You're going to step your left foot forward, bring your right foot in and behind your left, and then quickly step your left foot forward. We're now going to rock forward with our right foot, and as we rock forward with our right, you're going to push your right hip forward, and then push your hip back as you recover back onto your left foot. You're now going to step forward onto your right foot, and then we're going to do a half pivot, quickly stepping our left foot forward. You're going to make a half pivot over your right shoulder, putting your weight onto your right foot to face 130. So let's try that with some counts. We would have just done our knee. You're doing your Dorothy's into the 730 diagonal. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Section 4 in our final section of the dance. We're going to do lock steps into the 130 diagonal. So we're going to step our left foot forward into the diagonal. You're going to lock your right foot in and behind your left. Step your left foot forward, lock your right foot in and behind your left. Step your left foot forward, lock your right foot in and behind your left. And now when we step forward with our left foot, you're going to sweep your right foot around. Sweep. You're now going to cross your right over your left, and then you're going to step your left foot to the left side, squaring yourself back up to the 12 o'clock wall. You're going to hold for a count, and then you're going to bump your hips right, left, nice and quick. And that is the end of A. So let's try that part with some counts. We would have just done our half pivot, so weights on your right foot, you're facing the 130 diagonal, you're doing your lock steps. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, hold 7, and 8. And that is all of A. So now let's try A one time through with steps, one time through with counts. Weight is on your left foot, you're doing your walks. Walk, walk, 8 together, knee pop. Cross 3/8 back, hitch, quarter turn side, clap, clap. Point across, side, ball, point, body, roll, ball, step, heel, out, in. Dorothy into the 730 diagonal. Dorothy, and rock, recover, step, step, half. Step, lock, step, lock, step, lock, step, sweep, cross, side, hold, bump, bump. All right, let's try it with some counts. You're walking 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and a 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, hold 7 and 8. And that is all of A. Now, let's do the tag. The first 2 times that we do A, you're going to do a tag immediately after it. The 3rd time we do A, it's the end of the dance, so you're going to do the 2 B's in a row. But let's practice that tag. Weight's going to start on your left foot. Section 1 of the tag, we're going to do a syncopated heeled, out, out, in. So you're going to take your heels, you're going to take your right heel, place it out, left foot out. Then you're going to step right foot in center, left foot in center. You're now going to step forward with your right. You're going to look over your left shoulder towards 9 o'clock. You're now going to swivel your left heel in towards your right, and then you're going to make a quarter turn over your left shoulder as you swivel your right heel to the right side. You're now facing 9 o'clock. We're going to do a back with the left and a side with the right. And we're going to do a body roll with a sit, starting with your shoulders. You're going to roll and then sit. And when you do this, you want your weight split as you stepped out to the side to do that next section. So let's try section 1 of the tag with some counts. You're doing your heeled V step. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Right now your knees are slightly bent to start section 2 of the tag. What we're going to do is we're going to bring both arms up, elbows out, palms facing forward. You're now going to drop your palms down so they're parallel to the floor, elbows still bent. You're going to twist your upper body a quarter turn to face 6 o'clock, and then you're going to twist your lower body a quarter turn to face 6 o'clock. What I do is I slightly twist my left heel in towards the right. We're now going to rock slightly back with our right foot. You're going to come onto your left, and as you come onto your left, you're going to start a slow, big step forward. So we're going to bring that right knee up, and slowly, over 3 counts, you're going to slowly lift that knee, and then you're going to do 2 quick steps forward, right, left. So let's try just that part with some counts. We would have just done our body roll. You're doing your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. And what you can do is even rise up on the ball of your left foot as you do that big step, so you're kind of falling into that run. So let's practice the tag all the way through, 1 time with steps, 1 time with counts. Weights on your left foot, you're doing your heeled V step. So it's heel, heel, back, back, step, look. Heel, quarter, back together, roll, sit. Arms up, down, twist, quarter, rock, and knee, big step, run, run. Let's try it with some counts. Weights on your left foot, you're doing your heel V step. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that is the whole tag. It's going to happen twice in the dance, which will put you on the back wall to do B. I'm going to turn around and we're going to do B to the front so that you can see it. B is repeating 16 counts. So once you learn the first 16 counts, you know the second 16 counts. So weight is on your left foot to start B. We're going to do 2 walks forward. We're going to step forward, right, left. You're now going to do a kick ball step. We're going to kick our right foot forward, step our right next to our left, and step our left foot forward. We're now going to sit down onto our right hip, And then as we straighten up, you're gonna bring your right foot in and next to your left and then step forward with your left foot, doing a slight ball step. We're now gonna repeat that. We're gonna sit, and then as you recover, you're going to do a ball step, ball step. So let's try that with some counts. We're doing our walk. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. You really want to kind of lean into that too, so you like sit, and as you come up, you want that right foot to come with your body and step. That will help that rhythm slightly. Section 2, we're going to do a quarter pivot. So we're going to step forward with our right foot. You're going to do a quarter pivot over your left shoulder to face 9 o'clock. Or when we're facing the back wall, you'll be facing 3 o'clock. We're now going to weave, crossing our right over our left, step our left foot to the left side, step our right behind our left. You're now going to hitch your left knee up, and you're going to do a big step to the left, and you're going to slightly drag your right toe in, and then you're going to touch. Now we're going to pop and lock. So you're going to bring your hands up, elbows bent at your head. Then you're going to bring your fists down, keeping your elbows still bent. So now your upper arms are parallel to the floor, your fists are at your hips. You're then going to slightly bring your arms into your body, and what we're going to end with is popping that right knee and slightly sticking your elbows out. Boom. Okay, so let's try that all with some counts. We would have just done our, they call this the party move. We're going to do our quarter pivot. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, section 3 is the same as section 1. So we're going to do our walk, walk, kick, ball, step. So we're going to step with our right, walk, walk, do your kick, ball, step, kick, ball, step. Then you're going to do your sit, ball, step. Sit, ball, step, sit, ball, step. Let's try it with some counts. Doing your walk. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Section 4, we're going to do our quarter pivot. It's the same as section 2. So we're going to do that step quarter pivot. So we're stepping with our right, making that quarter pivot over your left shoulder, putting your weight onto your left foot. You're now facing 6 o'clock, and we're going to do our weave, crossing our right over our left, step your left foot to the side, right foot behind. You're now going to hit your left knee up, do that big step to the left, drag your right toe into your left and touch, and then we're going to do our pop and lock, bringing our arms up, down, slightly in, and then you're going to pop that knee and slightly elbows out. So let's try that with some counts. Weights on your left foot. We're going to do our quarter pivot. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then you're going to go into A, or the one time at the end where we would go into B. So now let's practice B to the front, all the way through, one time using steps, one time using counts. Weight is on your left foot. You're doing your walk, 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 kick, ball, step, sit, ball, step, sit, ball, step, step, quarter pivot, cross side behind, hitch, drag, pop, down, in, lift. Now walk, walk, kick, ball, step, sit, ball, step, sit, ball, step, step, quarter pivot, cross side behind, hitch, drag, touch, bring your arms up, down, in, pop. Let's try it with some counts. Weights on your left foot. You're doing your walks. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then you're going to go into whatever comes next. So now, how the dance goes is going to go A, tag, which will put us to the back, and you will dance B to the back wall. Then you will dance A, tag, B to the back wall. Then you will dance A, and then 2 B's in a row. So let's dance the full rotation. The first time we do A tag B, I'm going to use steps. The second time we do A tag B, I will do counts, and that ABB will be a rotation of both. Weight is on your left foot. We're starting with A, so we're doing our walk, walk, eighth with your knee pop. So we're going walk, walk, eighth together, knee pop, cross 3/8 back, hitch, quarter, clap, clap, point, point, ball, point, roll, ball, step, heel, out, in, diagonal, Dorothy and Dorothy. Now rock, recover, step, step, half, step, lock, step, lock, step, lock, step, sweep, cross, side hip bump, 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 do your tag, heel, heel, back, back, step, and look, left heel, right heel, quarter turn, back together, roll, sit, arms up, down, twist, upper body twist, lower body quarter turn, slight rock back, recover, slow, run, run, run. Now you're going to do B, walk, 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 kick, ball, step, sit, ball, step, sit, ball, step, step, quarter pivot, cross side behind, hitch, drag. Now you're pop and lock. Now you're going to do that again. Walk, walk, kick, ball, step, sit, ball, step, sit, ball, step, step, quarter pivot, cross side behind, hitch, drag. Now you're pop, lock, and drop it. Now you're going to go into A. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and a 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, hold 7, and 8. Do your tag. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Do B. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to do A and 2 B's. So walk, walk, 8 ball together, knee pop. Cross, 3/8 back with your hitch, side, clap, clap. Point, point, ball, point, roll, ball, step, heel, swivel. Now you're Dorothy and rock, recover, step, step, half. Step, lock, step, lock, step, lock, step, sweep, cross, side, hold, bump, bump. Now you're going to do B. Walk, walk, kick, ball, step, sit, ball, step, sit, ball, step. Step, quarter pivot, cross side behind, hitch, drag, up, down, in, pop. Walk, walk, kick, ball, step, sit, ball, step, sit, ball, step. Step, quarter, cross side behind, hitch, drag. Now you're up, down, in, pop. Do B again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. At this point, this is the end of the dance, and you can end with whatever big pose you want. Step out to the side, bump your hip, put your arm up, whatever you would like to do to end the dance. And that is I Feel Phenomenal. I hope this helps you learn I Feel Phenomenal. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, guys.